Hi, I'm Dr. Megan Morrison, and I opened my startup dental practice 3 years ago this May. We are a general practice, and we see patients of all ages. I heard about Scott Luna in his practice management seminar years ago. Coincidentally, my husband actually met Scott Luna on an airplane, and they sat next to each other. And he told him about what he does, and he really generously offered to have me and my husband come to the Scott Luna practice management seminar for free of charge. So that's how we heard about the seminar, and we went, and it was really amazing. I opened my startup practice 3 years ago, last month actually. And most of you probably know startups are just really tough in general. But we really were just kind of paying bill and not really thriving as a practice yet. So I was really motivated to start implementing meaningful changes into my practice so that we could start being more profitable and so that all of us could benefit from the work that we're doing here at Market Ridge Dental. So my experience has been great working with Dr. Scott Luna and his team. They're incredibly organized. The amount of information, the wealth of knowledge that they bring to us and my team as a whole into my practice has just been incredibly beneficial and implementable, and just made remarkable changes in my practice in the short term that we've already been working together. So I'm doing the elite coaching program with Dr. Scott Luna, and we've already made some really awesome strides and movement within the practice already. We've changed how we present treatment to patients. We have changed the actual treatment plan form. We have changed just so many very small things that have made such a large difference already in my practice. The relevance of the coaching material and the sessions is so tangible and implementable. It's things that you can take into your practice and implement immediately and see results right away. We changed just a really couple of very small things right away after seminar and his coaching, and they've made such a big difference for us already. Since starting, we have changed quite a number of things, but I would say the biggest things that we've changed are our treatment plan presentation and just the way that we book out patients. We went from having a schedule that was open almost the very next day to being booked out 2 to 3 months. Our schedule is full. We're collecting almost double what we were collecting prior, so it has made very tangible changes. But I would say one of the biggest things that we've implemented out of the Scott Luna seminar and his coaching both have been to really get a handle on expenditures. So he gets a very specific technique, percentage of collections of what you're ordering for that month should be. So it really helps bring down the costs of we're spending on a monthly basis at the practice to really help us become more profitable. So Dr. Scott Luna's elite coaching program has made a tremendous impact on the profitability of my practice already. I really haven't been working with him for even just a few months. It's already made a tremendous difference in the amount of profitability in the practice. We went from collecting, about $40,000 to $50,000 a month to now we're collecting almost $80,000 to $90,000 a month. So it's a very measurable, very large difference that it's made already. As a result of Dr. Scott Luna's elite coaching program, we have made a lot of changes around the office. We have changed how we present treatment plans to patients. We have presented how we speak about treatment and the need for treatment to really the need for that. We have changed how we do our ordering. We have changed a lot of very small, really doable things that have all accumulated to make a really big difference for my practice. So I have worked with other dental consultants in the past. I would say Dr. Scott Luna's coaching program, very implementable items. Do this and do it this way because it's proven to work the very best way. So I really like that it's very, step A, B, C, do this. It's prescriptive, it's written, it's very stuff that you can take into your practice and implement right away. So working with Dr. Luna, I feel has made me a better leader in general already. I think he has given me the confidence to run the business better than I previously was. We all go to dental school and we learn how to work on teeth, but we don't learn how to run a business. So I feel that Dr. Scott Luna has empowered me to better understand how my practice works as a business so that I can empower my team to do the very best that we can. From the coaching experience, I really feel like I've become a better provider and communicating treatment needs to my patients. So, we're diagnosing what patients need, but it's really important that they understand why it is that we're recommending treatment and why they really need to move forward with treatment. I've really become a better communicator with my patients, increase case acceptance, and get more production and more collections flowing to the office. If your practice is not where you want it to be, I would highly recommend hiring Dr. Scott Luna's elite coaching program to get your business to where you want it to be so that you're profitable and so that you can take home money to do the things that you want to be doing outside of the office. I would highly recommend take that step and just do it. If you wait until next year, you wish you would have done it sooner. And I just can't tell you how far along we've already come in such a short time. So my experience has been phenomenal. It's done such a great job of training me and training my staff, best practices, and how to make us function better as a practice and as a business, and just to be the very best version of us that we can be. I highly recommend it. It's been really awesome for my office. My goals for my practice and my office are honestly just to maximize capacity and make it the best version of us that we can be. It was never my goal to own multiple and have a big, conglomerate of offices. I really really just want to maximize what we have here to be as efficient as we can be and as profitable as we can be, while treating our patient with a dignity and respect that they deserve as well. And I think we can accomplish all of those things. And Dr. Scott Luna and technique, all the things that he's taught is definitely going to play a big role in that. I just can't say thank you enough to you guys, honestly. You came into the office and you came into my practice and my life, and you've made such a big difference already. I think we were struggling to get by and to do more than pay bills. And I'm just thankful for the opportunity to improve and to learn, to do the things that have made such a big difference in profitability and everything in the practice. And I just can't say thank you enough.